This dungeon also doesn't feel so bad, like just grinding through, because in the last dungeon we did, the mobs gave me like 1,600 experience, I think, a kill, something like that. Whereas you'll see right now, these give me 4676 right now. Massive difference, massive difference in kills. Boom. So it's pretty good. So I'll definitely get a level out of this too. I don't know why that dude's just chilling over there. Do I not have an AoE? I don't have an... Okay, so the only issue is the Scholar still does not have an AoE heal besides Whispering Dawn, I think it's called. Oh, Jesus, my dude's about to die. Oh my god, I was at 9 health. And my dude just came in. I don't know what happened there. I was straight dying. Yeah, like literally. It's the beepin'. Did give me something. That beeping is annoying. I can't imagine the battery's going bad. Because it's not on battery. I have no idea. It's gonna go... Is that what it is? It's gonna go boom? It's so bad. So bad. So this last fight, even though I can do this dungeon now, the last fight on this in this area is pretty hard. It's the fight is the equivalent to like a modified freehold first boss fight. The shark bait guy, shark bait or whatever. No, I forgot what his name was. But it's similar to that. He spits some ooze in the ground, but the ooze puts a dot. So your character has to be spread out. He also does a poison constantly. He does like a flash shot. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff going on. Come on, get that AoE in, baby. Get that AoE in. You need AoE like now. There you go. AoEing it up. Yeah, give him the AoEs. Give him the AoEs. Alright, we're on the boss. I got some poisons, but whatever. I'm not going to dispel. We're just going to deeps it up. The town could be causing your CPU and GPU to use enough power to trigger it. What town? What town? Uh-oh. Here's some more bad guys. Give it in the deeps. How the heck did they even lose? They get aggro on me. The in-game city? Oh, you're probably right. That could be it. It could be they could be pulling in more energy when I'm in town. That would make more sense, right? The fact that it happens in town. How my pet's going? Wouldn't it be crazy if it was that town causing me to draw too much power? That'd be silly. That is true because they'd all be using more. It's a bow. We don't need a bow. It could totally be it. The bosses, by the way, don't give you that much experience. Like, that boss gave me 14,000 experience. But, like, the trash mob gives me 4,600. So, basically, like, 3 trash mobs is the boss. And that's totally not accurate. Yeah, all the machines are in 1 UPS. But the interesting thing, though, is that I'm only using 4 out of my 5 machines, right? Because before I used to use 5. I never had this problem. It's bad that they're all into 1 UPS. I guess I could unplug the other ones. I don't care the other ones are not on UPS. Level up! Yeah, we're the best! It probably does use more power. Yeah, I'll switch. I'll switch some of the other ones off of here. That could be it, right? You're basically thinking I'm using too much power. I could buy that for $1. Also, I'll switch them off of a UPS and just have them on a power strip instead. Huh. Yeah, I didn't consider that, but that would make sense. With an Elon battery. There goes the beeping again. I'll after this dungeon run, I'll switch one of them off of it. Off the UPS, right? Hypothetically, one should be enough, right? Because that's literally chopping off a large chunk. That's 25% hit. Kick Freeze, how you been? It's been a little bit. There's no PvP tonight. I do apologize about that. Raccoons to feed? What is this?
Wow. Really
yeah, 7 months. Oh man. We need to find a PvP game, don't we? I went through the list of different games on Twitch that you can multi-box. I was a little sad. There's not a lot of popular multi-boxing games anymore these days. Every animal that looks sad gets food. That's awesome. Oh wait, this boss is a little. This boss has some mechanics, by the way. You can wipe to this guy. As far as multi-boxing goes, you guys will see. He does a move. He does a move. It's coming. All right, so he spawns like a dude that runs around this guy right here. This Tempest biased. Biased. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to turn off one of the things after this is over. Where's he going? Oh, I'm getting chunked. Absolutely chunked. There we go, we're okay now. See, without those bomb heals, those mega heals, we would have been in trouble. Not back on the boss. Yeah, they took it out. Although I have seen quite a few people playing World of Warcraft anyways. I think he runs on my dudes, he does. So then I want to like move my dudes. Oh wow, they still got hit. Alright, this is where I do the AoE heal. Boom, there it is. It's a regen, but it's gonna top all my dudes off though. I think my eyes just stare at the health bars the entire time. Oh, I think the dude just did some kind of mega move. Boom. Dun 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 dun. Nothing. Nothing. Several cats, couple raccoons, a possum. Dude, we have a lady in our neighborhood that rehabilitates possums. I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing. Oh, you know what? I just realized my computer started beeping ever since I started streaming with using no, that can't be it. Instead of my encoding, I switched it from the NVNC to just CPU power. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Can't imagine though, but you know, there's a chance, right? There's a chance. Come on, give me your guys' bubble surprise. What you got? You got any bubblies for me? You got nothing. Peculiar lights. But yeah, so World of Warcraft multi-boxing is kind of hit a little bit of a bump, if you will, right? If you're playing now, you're still playing, then you basically have conceded that, you know, like you essentially know that probably, you know, your accounts can get actioned. And from what the research that everybody's picked up on, it was just goodness. It was another method to get rid of the botting. All right, I'm gonna plug in 2 of my PCs into a different switch, I think, just to make sure. We're gonna rule out that the UPS is not overwhelmed, because I guess I didn't think about that, right? The UPSs definitely don't need to be on my main one, or the other machines don't need to be on my main computer. I want to get this dungeon first done, and then we'll take a look at that. Come on, bird. Painted Colibri. Oh, these Colibri were a really popular thing to fight in Final Fantasy XI. In Final Fantasy XI, it was interesting. It was basically just a grind, if you will. Like it was not as smooth as this is these days. I got some mobs to kill. Boom. Wow, look at that MAME. 226 on the MAME. On the MAME. Is this game multi-boxing friendly? Yeah, it has PvP too, by the way. If you do like PvP, it's just not as good as World of Warcraft PvP. It is multi-boxing friendly. There's one cool thing that I found out this past stream, right? I don't know if anybody else knows this, but ground target abilities in this game, no matter what the ability is, you can macro it so whatever you have targeted, it throws it under that person's feet. Like, I just want to repeat that one more time. That it's such a... If World of Warcraft had this quality of life thing, like, oh my god. But anything that you have to cast as a spell or an ability that's a ground target, you can macro it so you can basically say, like, whatever I'm targeting, throw it under their feet. That's crazy. I mean, if World of Warcraft had that for shamans, for elemental shamans specifically, it would have made that class so much more fun. I think it would be my #1 class for sure. I wouldn't even waver. It's that good. Okay, so in this fight right here, you need to spread your dudes out because he does this thing with this bubble, right? See, the bubble would have hit everybody else. We don't want that to happen. So we're just letting him do the bubble thing. The bubble your enjoyment. I guess I'll back out of this. So yeah, this game is multi-boxing friendly, but this game is also extremely difficult at the higher levels. The game is more focused on mechanics than it is on damage, right? So you can't get yourself out of bad situations sometimes. You can't DPS your way out of it. Like, you actually have to do the mechanics. And some of the mechanics are rough, but at least you can see what's happening. It does get a little bananas, though. It gets a little bananas at the high level. So some of the stuff I'm concerned I won't be able to do. Like, so what happened was when I came back, we were doing a level 50 dungeon, right? And we just ran into a wall on one of the mechanics for one of the bosses. And I think it's because my team just wasn't optimized enough. All right, so this frog is doing his things right now, and a dragon's about to pop down from the sky. We'll see that in a second here. So he puts my dude in bubbles. You got to get him out of the bubbles. And then now the dragon's going to come down and be like, whoa. Here he comes. Boom. And he's going to eat the guy. Now we're going to pull this dude over here a little bit. This is the boss you fight. He's a little harder to kill, though. He doesn't die this fast. Dragon's breath right there. You got to watch out for that. Boom. All right. Cool. We got him. We got him. You need to believe. Yeah? I believe. Let me out. Get me out of here. Yeah. Where's my chest? There's my chest. Because it is sad. Apparently some of this stuff is still an upgrade for my characters. So, you know, it is what it is. Like that right there says it's an upgrade. It's going to be a yikes from me. Can't believe it. It was an upgrade. Nope. I thought it was an upgrade. Okay. I believe I don't like that game. You don't like this one, Text Racer? It's okay. It's this is a game that for some is an acquired taste, I think. I like the biggest thing to me, right, is that you can multi-box it. It has an extremely healthy fan base, and it's challenging. I think those are some good requirements. You know, I'm not opposed to trying Rift down the road either. I just want to see how far this game will take me. It sounded like in Rift that you can do extremely well too. Multi-boxing. PoE was just getting started in terms of on the King. I probably didn't like PoE that much because it was really difficult to multi-box, but the benefits of multi-boxing in PoE were extremely powerful, which I can see why they didn't like it, because when you group up in PoE, like the loot quality gets extremely good. It gets really, really good. So I can see why they wanted to turn that off. Yeah, it sounds like in Rift you could have like you could sort of have challenges, right? Like, you know, like making really cool comps. But yeah, like I like the challenges, like right here. If you're not good at I shouldn't say it like that. If you're not that you're not good at multi-boxing, if you don't have a good grasp on your team, right? This dungeon right here, this is only a level. Oh, it's a level 32 dungeon. But if you're high level, the max level you can be in this dungeon, if you synchronize it for experience, is level 34, right? There's no way that this boss coming up that you could cheese him, that I know of, at least. Like, you actually have to do mechanics on this fight. Like, you have to. This fight right here is not easy at all. I would say this is the first fight in the game that you'll run into if you multi-box, that you're gonna go, oh, it's legitimate. All right, so one thing I'm doing here, right? I'm gonna switch my screens. So the pets no longer get hurt in this game. So I'm just gonna say place, right? And I'm saying place, and you can see me move my cursor. I'm gonna put my Eos, my fairy that heals, right there, right? Because they don't get hurt. It doesn't matter where they're at. And now it's got the radius of, oh, it's thundering outside. The radius of this the heal is a lot larger, right? Like, she can heal a lot more. All right, so the mechanics of this fight, he takes a little while to kill. He does a spit move that puts poison on the ground. You only want one person to get hit by it, or else it's bad news, because it gives a poison dot on that character. The poison dot stacks up to 3 times, and it ticks pretty hard, so you want to cure it. On top of that, he does a breath move. If he stands in the poison that he spits, it also heals him. So there's a lot of placement going on, as well as needing to dodge. So you won't be able to see me moving my characters because I don't have it. When I swap screens, you can't see that, but you can sort of see it. Anyways, we'll do this fight, right? We'll see how this goes. I wiped to it even though I'm good at it. Now I can beat him. It's just it may take a couple tries. Hopefully we'll get it first shot though. I was just trying to kind of prep you guys that this is exactly, this is the dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge again, the triple dodge. I just want to prep you that this is more of a legitimate fight than anything else. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I wonder if I can get my my limit break off now. Oh shoot, did I? Oh, I just stood in that. I was looking at my limit break and not paying attention. All right, good. I did my limit break. I got my limit break off at least. I wasn't looking though. Okay. So I don't know if my guys are spread out far enough. I'm gonna move them a little further out. Okay, there we go. So I need to pay attention to my dudes, not get hit by Dragon's Breath. All right, he's gonna spit soon, but he shows where he's spitting. And I'm gonna move that character. Oh god, I have double poison on me. All right, let's go off. All right. Oh shoot, who did he put it on? Oh god, he put it on my tank. Get out of there, bad guy. That's not good. I don't know why I put it on my tank. Alright, so hopefully we don't have to move too much because this could turn into problems. Alright, spit on somebody else. Who's he going? He's going on Thursday. Okay, so Thursday, We're running forward. All right, so Thursday's out of the dot. But you see that the Thursday got hit just a little smidgen, and he's already like hurting. Or he's hurting. And the dots don't go away too, by the way. Like you just sit there and take it. Oh god, who's he bombing now? Wednesday? Okay, Wednesday, get out of there. Wednesday's out of there. Ooh, baby. Oh god, get out of there, get out of that. All right, we're gonna do an AoE heal just in case. We're doing okay on health, but who do you blast it now? Thursday again. All right, well, Thursday's going on the other side of the room. I don't know if this dude's in the thing or not. I can't tell if he's getting healed by it. Oh, Wednesday got hit again. Crap. Wednesday is like right on his tail. That's okay. He's almost dead though. Ooh, baby. You ain't got nothing, bro. Boom, done. He's in it. Oh, he was in it. Okay, great. It was really squishy there. So again, I'm more mechanically inclined now. That didn't look too bad, but literally, I'm not joking. Not joking at all. 4 years ago, 5 years ago now, when I played this fight, I probably tried this guy 50 times. And over the course of like 4 or 5 days, it burned me